Pre-work reflections. Spiritual constipation. This is a dissertation that I'm currently working on, in that there's potentially this part of humans that are experiencing a blockage from connecting with that part of themselves that goes beyond the logical mind and the physical body's needs. So there are needs that are being met in terms of food, shelter, and even connection at times with the outer world, with meaning people, places, and things outside of oneself. And then there's potentially something that is missing. And in my experience, it's this connection of time spent in compassionately inquiring with those parts of myself and actually listening. So it's listening to those needs and urges and cravings that go beyond what my ego is wanting, and just listening. And in that space is usually some sense of grief for feelings of loss, or even shame. Grief and shame, those are the big kind of things that I feel when I'm seeing those parts of myself which are like the shadow, or the parts of myself that are seeking connection, not from anything that would happen outside of me, simply from me acknowledging those parts of myself. And not from this narcissistic standpoint of like, oh, I need to prove something to myself or prove something to something outside of me. It's more from a place of what is there to be learned from this feeling right now? What is the feeling behind the feeling? So if there's some sort of grief, for example, anticipatory grief, fear, or this already feeling the punch before it happens, feeling the sense of loss, feeling the sense of impermanence, which can be a little heart-wrenching at times. Congratulate at the same time for the idea that I'm grateful that I've had these experiences that have given me this sense of meaning and love and connection that I know will one day leave me, because it's happened in the past. And not getting caught up in those patterns of the past, and simply taking a deep breath in, acknowledging and holding gratitude, grief, and a sense of appreciation for the wisdom that's gained through experience. And that wisdom to apply it further to allow me to be more present, or allow me to let go, and allow me to grow. And with that, may God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom and willingness to know the difference. Have a great day, everybody. Ask yourself, close your eyes. I hope we all can ask yourselves, and when you're not driving or doing anything, close your eyes and just ask yourself, hey, how are we doing? And just listen. And then ask again, how are we doing? And feel it. Acknowledge it. And listen. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste.